This is Idiotman 28, my first ever Ultimate Iron Man account. Without knowing anything about how to play an Ultimate Iron Man, without consulting the wiki to learn, I'm trying to take Idiotman as far as I can into the world of Gelinor. The first major goal, getting my first ever fire cape. Let's slay, girl bosses. What is up, writers, fighters, and Brazier Igniters? I'm Seven Bingus. This is Idiotman 28, and we're doing a little temporal manipulation here. Not to spoil too much, but you can see I have Idiotman stood at the crab. Don't worry too much about that. He's just sort of hanging out here while I edit my backlog of videos. Who knows how strong he'll be by the time I'm done, but I think we're nearly there. I think there's maybe definitely one, but maybe two more episodes. Anyway, I didn't record an intro for this bit, so I didn't necessarily know where the new episode would start, so I'm just inserting it here. This episode picks up where we left off, grabbing warm clothing for Winter Todd, so we can go and level our construction to build our fancy little closet, so I can just get that shit off my brain, and we can move on and do more shit. And we love that for me. And I thank you for your patience in this matter. Anyway, I'm not going to yap too much. Let's get into it. Gotta take a second to kill a couple of these just for my boy Josh. And by my boy, I mean he does no clue who I am. Special attack just for you, Josh. Bronze bar. Josh, I'm gonna leave that for you, brother. Yeah, I forgot about Clue Hunter stuff. And this cloak, honestly, kind of sick as hell. Kind of in my shot, bro. Thank you. You may not like it, but this is what peak OSRS performance looks like. Look at Idiotman. I was hoping we could get him a new hat, and he would get off this black hat thing, but no luck, I'm afraid. I think the Clue Hunter hat is, like, somewhere stupid. Wait! No! It's not stupid! It's right within reach! Go, Idiotman, go! A new hat! A new hat for the Idiotman! Run, man, run! Where is it? Dig near the iron rocks. That's like here. Here? No. Yes? Here. Over here. Right here. Dig. Nothing interesting happens, what do you mean? Oh, you need to have all of these things. Yeah, I ain't got all that, boss. Fuck, it's a cool helm, too. Okay, a new mission has been unlocked. Get Idiotman a new hat. I told him about it, and he's so fucking stoked. They've edited this. They stealth patched this. It used to say perfect for Ultimate Iron Man. I knew because every time I saw it, I was like, it is perfect for me, thank you. But they've edited it to be more inclusive. This is the fucking woke lab. Idiotman is so happy right now, you guys. You can't see it, but he is smiling so big. He's so stoked. Look at him, he's so handsome. Jeez, would you mess with Idiotman? Look at this fit, man. Look at that. You would not fuck with this guy. This guy, he's ready to go to Winter Todd, man. Let's fucking go. Holy. All right, Idiotman, here we are. The doors of Din. You ready?
Yeah, yep, I'm ready. Ready to kill the fire, or whatever you said.
I'm going to do this for some amount of time. Wish us luck. Yeah, I get 164 XP every time I do one of these. So that's going to be pretty good. I'll tell you what's less good is you got to do a lot of running around in solo Winter Todd. I kind of forgot about that, but it's all good. We clicked through it, but 42 construction. We can go build our little fella. Though I do need to be careful. I don't know how the damage works in Winter Todd, because I was like, I could swear on my Iron Man that I take 12 damage at a time when I take damage, but here I'm taking 20 at a time, and I know I have 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5 even. Am I stupid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I am stupid. I have 5 pieces of warm clothing on, so I don't know, but it might be relative to your health or something. I don't rightly know. Anyway, exciting stuff. Okay, so I was doing a bunch of Winter Todd off screen, got some rewards built up, but I hit a construction level where I can build pretty much all the stuff I want to build right at this moment, I think. I was on my laptop and I started to do this and I almost built everything, and then I was like, wait. I have a YouTube series. I might want to record myself doing this thing that I've spent several episodes building up to. So anyway, here we go. Oak wardrobe. Bang, bang, bang. Now we open this bad boy. And look at all the things we can store in here, y'all. Most crucially, graceful. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if I can put my graceful top in here. Ah, okay. I actually didn't know this. As an Ultimate Iron Man, you won't be able to withdraw this item again until you've stored the complete set. Okay. All right. Fuck you, but all right. God, that's rude. What the friggin' hell? All right. Well, good to know, I guess. Can you store the Clue Hunter set in here as well? Is that the armor case? That might be the armor case. But we can also build the costume box, which I believe is for random events. Is that accurate? It is. Okay, cool. This will let us start getting lamps from these, which is great. But yeah, other than graceful, we can store Mystic in here. We can store a Barbarian Rod, but only if they're pearl, and I don't know what that even means. We can start the Pyromancer outfit, which is topical because we will be going back to Wintertodt. Raiments of the Eye, Smith's thingy, Carpenter's outfit as well. Yeah, this is going to be huge. I think the next thing I want to do is just go back to Wintertodt and hang out there until I get 46 construction so I can come back and build the armor case, because the armor case will also hold a variety of things for us, so that'll be nice. But for now, I think it's just back to killing that old frigid sphincter. So, to the surprise of absolutely nobody, I did change my mind about what I want to do. I want to do Sleeping Giants really quick. I want to get 40 smithing. And the reason that I want to get 40 smithing is we will get a lot of gems from Wintertodt, and I would like to be able to cut them and make them into rings of dueling, assuming we get emeralds. Although, honestly, hold on a minute. This is something I don't think about enough. Can you just buy emeralds from somewhere? Yeah. Yeah, you can just buy emeralds, dog. Okay, well, my shit holds true that I want to get 40 smithing, but I don't need to worry about it being from Wintertodt. We can just buy emeralds from so many places, apparently. So many places. So whenever we need a ring of dueling, we can just do that. That'll be really freaking nice. But yeah, the reason we need 40 smithing is we need gold. Unless, hold on a minute, can you buy a gold bar somewhere? Just asking for a friend. Mods, locate a gold bar for me. Tell me if they're existing in any shops. Durix Goods. Who the frick is that? Deep Fen Mine. Yeah, we're not getting there anytime soon, because Deep Fen Point is what? Like, yeah, 67 sailing? LOL, funny number. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, we just need to get 40 smithing. It's fine. I'm going to get this quest done and see how far we can get towards 40 smithing. Somebody wake up that giant, because we've just finished sleeping it in. It's done, is the point. 6,000 smithing XP, 33 smithing. And, yeah, the easiest that is ever going to be. I don't even know if this is something that, like, we should do. Yeah, man, the more I think about this, the more I really have no idea how we train smithing. Like, at all. It seems like no matter what, it is going to be giga tedious. Okay, so just to, like, test, I was coming to the Alcarid mine to just mine iron and coal, and it's taking forever. I think what is going to have to be the case, and I don't know if this is right, but it seems okay, is to do the giant dwarf at some point, or I mean start it so we can get access to blast furnace, and we can just buy ore there, smelt it there, then ring of dueling teleport to Giant's Foundry and do that. I don't even know if doing Giant's Foundry at all is worth it. It might just make more sense to just buy ore at blast furnace with goldsmith gauntlets or whatever. That's probably correct. The more I think about it, the more I'm thinking that's probably correct. So interesting to think through this all. I think the most pertinent thing is that, like, I don't need capital N need 40 smithing right this moment, right? Like, this is just something I would like to have. There's other ways of obtaining emerald rings. You get them from bird's nests and stuff. That's not really reliable or anything, but we can get to 40 smithing, you know, at our leisure, I suppose. I don't need to focus on it as much as I am, like, fixated on it right now. It just feels like very much in reach, you know? We're 7 levels away. We don't have a great method of doing it. So, I don't know. I might hike my ass over to Keldagrim, because I think literally you just have to walk through the door and you start that quest and then you get access to Blast Furnace. So I might do that and just kind of see how viable that feels, if that feels like it makes any sort of sense, and yeah, just reconsider from there. I hope this is interesting and not frustrating to watch. You'll have to let me know, because I'm puzzling through it very hard in between clips and also in clips, and my brain is like, it's not a good one. It's not a good brain, unfortunately, and so it really struggles. You can feel the engine chugging. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go smelt this stuff just because I spent the time mining it, so you may as well. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. It's making my little dome hurt. What are you thinking about? His head's so empty, man. His head is so empty. I envy him. I envy our idiot man. I just remembered that Elemental Workshop is a thing, so I'm going to do that. And then maybe Elemental Workshop 2, depending on how much of a rigmarole it is. And I'm feeling pretty happy about it. Idiot man, what do you feel? Nothing. Idiot man doesn't really feel like talking today, man. He's been quiet. He's been real quiet today. Hope he's alright. Idiot man, are you fully good? I think we know why he's not talking. Did someone break a One-Wish Willow about Idiot Man? Because he don't seem too good, man. He don't seem alright. Quickly doing one of my least favorite loops that we get to do. I dropped the Dorgishan crossbow like several hours into Wintertot because I was like, man, it costs 2,000 gold. We'll just go get it back. It's not a big deal. And then in typical ADHD fashion, not too many hours later, I'm like, I need my freaking crossbow. So we're running to Yanil to buy an unlit torch, and then we're home teleporting to Lumbridge to go buy another crossbow. I don't know if there's a better place to get a light source quickly. Wait, is there like a candle guy right outside Lumbridge? Am I making that up? Candle shop locations. Fuck. There's literally one right outside Lumbridge. Okay, so maybe that's the new move. Anyway, we're here now, and it's not the biggest deal, so it is what it is. I told myself I was going to go try the candle thing, but he's all the way over there. I'm all the way in here. It would be uncomfortable for both of us, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a fucking tinderbox. You know what? Little known tech, you ready for this? I forget where I learned you could do that. It was a Josh Isn't Gaming video or maybe a Settled video. God damn, that quest is smooth as butter. Easy peasy. Can't complain. 36 smithing, that's 3 levels. 31 crafting. Emerald amulet. Finally I can make my ranged amulet. I've been waiting for this. Y'all ever mined coal with the bronze pickaxe and bear-infested mines? I wouldn't recommend it. Now thankfully, Idiot Man is so powerful that these bears wouldn't even dare touch him. They wouldn't think about it. But this coal, however, I gotta be honest with you, it's besting Idiot Man. Idiot Man is being challenged by this coal and this lackluster pickaxe. But I'll tell you what, call it the preservation of the human spirit. We're gonna stick it out, and we're gonna mine 8 coal. Yeah, I know. They're calling me the next Swampletics. They're all calling me that. And if just to be safe, go ahead and comment down below that they're all calling me the new Swampletics. Just in case anybody's wondering where they can find all the people calling me Swampletics, it would be right down there in the comments. I can kind of just point them right there. I mean, they're calling me that actually, but it's so diffused at this point. Like, it's a whole thing kind of trying to direct people. So if we could just kind of centralize that, I think that'd be good. Just briefly committing a little bit of theft so that I have something to eat while these elementals punch me in the head. I don't anticipate needing them, but I'd rather have them and not need them than the opposite, which is a little phrase I made up. Also, again, I'm sorry for the top-down RTS camera view, but it's just how I play. Because unfortunately, like, I would love to just click the minimap, but look at, like, if I click the furthest I can on the minimap, it's like right there. But if I zoom out, I can click like all the way over there. And that's farther. And that's less clicks. So I just wondered if you ever thought about, if you ever considered that before you ran your fucking mouth about how zoomed out I am. Instead of typing, you're the new next Swampletics, everyone's typing, you're too zoomed out, I can't see anything. So Swampletics played like this. And I'm going to be real with you, I don't know how he did all that. The man's built different. I'm not the next Swampletics, despite what the comments are definitely verifiably saying. I can't do that. I gotta have a view of my surrounding area, right? I gotta know where threats are coming from. It's just how Idiot Man operates. He's gotta be able to, on a dime, special attack. Special attack. Chop a tree. Do some fletching. Bam. Wook's walk. I wouldn't expect you to get it. Yeah, I didn't need any cakes. I forgot that Idiotman is a shit brick house. He's not taken 1 damage from these rock, earthen beasts. These elementals of pure geode have not laid a finger on our dumb boy. Holding a textbook, by the way. Not even a shield, holding a textbook. I got fried cow with... Okay, well, you kind of... Okay, alright, fine. I got a little hubristic there. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to see this, so you have to see this. What's going on with Idiotman? Ah! It's got to be the animation smoothing plugin. If I turn it off, does it fix it? Nope. No, it doesn't. I think Idiotman has been possessed by some sort of rubber-based spirit. Some sort of poltergeist. Stretch Armstrong has possessed our boy. It's got to be painful for him. And yet it looks like he's hitting that shit. You know what I mean? Damn, Idiotman. Look at him. Damn, Idiotman. Damn, Idiotman. You love craftying as hell. Stop it. Stop it. No fucking way, man. That's crazy. I'm just wondering, would you mind opening the door for me? Would you mind closing it? We have a lot of fun around here. We're kind of like a family. We're kind of like a family at this Chick-fil-A. Yippee! Would you mind making this equipment for me? Yeah, I am going to need you to hand in your apron, and you're not welcome back here at this Chick-fil-A. After what you did to the fryers, I mean, we're still peeling shit off there. It's unconscionable. I only got to 38 smithing, bro. I thought it would get me to 40 smithing, bro. 35 crafting, now that's nice. They're taking the idiot to Keldegrim, and while I'm on my way there, I was looking up where you can have your house, and I think at 50 construction, building it in Yanil will make the most sense, because it's just directly south of the Ardoin teleport. But I think until then, having it in Brimhaven wouldn't be the worst option, because we can charter a ship to Brimhaven pretty cheaply from Ardoin. Certainly it's faster than the Remington area, so at least we got that figured out. I hope I have enough money to be able to buy ore to do Blast Furnace to 40, but I have no idea. So we're gonna find out. I don't care what anyone says. This shit goes so hard. I don't know how to explain it, but something about it is just metal. I love it. And I wish that more quests had this level of sincerity and like self-seriousness to them. I guess that's what I'm ultimately trying to say. I think it's sick as hell. When I first saw this, I was so hyped. It's a shame the quest sucks, but this little whole cutscene, I find it so charming. Yeah, dude. Let's fucking go. Man, that's such a sick statue. I hope nothing ever happens to that dang old guy. No! He's calling himself the Black Guard, but he looks white to me, chat. Are you like Logic Black? Which is black, hey? Listen. My hands are up, okay? Don't kill me. Don't fucking kill me. Can I just walk away from you? Would that be cool if I just walked away from you? Yeah, see you later, dude. I'm just here to blast some furnaces. I hope you don't mind. Okay, maybe this is dumb, but I'm smithing my shit, okay? I put 10K into the little coffer. I forgot that you have to pay to use the foreman. Does it really track the time even if I'm not there? I hope that's a bug. But anyway, it's not a huge deal. And I was like, what do I do with all these bars? And I started dropping them, and I was like, wait, I could turn them into more smithing XP. And there is an anvil in Keldegrim. I was like, if there's not an anvil in Keldegrim, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Because, like, come on, man. Come on. It's like not having a McDonald's in an urban center, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta have one. It's like your whole thing. That's why anybody's there. So, anyway, this is probably gonna be very slow and a lot of walking, but should be doable. I have 38... Stop it. I have 30... Stop it. I have 30... Stop it. I have 38 smithing, which means I can smith steel square shields. 75 each, yeah. Okay, so if it's 75 each and those take 2, what's the closest thing under it that costs 1 bar? I can do a medium helm for 1 bar, and that is 38. And 38 plus 38 is, I don't know, man, I'm just gonna make the square shields. Don't at me. So yell at me if I'm doing it wrong, but I'm just gonna make the square shields. I don't want to think about it anymore. Just make the fucking square shields, man. 39 smithing. And now we're making steel warhammers about it, so I don't even know why you were making a big fuss. Now we're making steel warhammers. Ooh, you will buy med helms. Wait, maybe that's a... Oh, wait, and square shields? Wait, chat. Okay, I think we make square shields all the way and just sell them to the quality armor shop. Because then we'll make some money, too. Yeah. Yes, my king. Yes, my gatekeeper. Sorry, that's a reference that I don't think anybody's going to get. Okay, cool. Yeah, this should get us to 40 smithing at least, and then we can think about what we want to do for the rest of our lives, which I imagine is just going to be, eventually we'll do the family crest and get the goldsmith gauntlets and just make a bunch of gold and drop it on the ground. Anyway, yippee! So it does seem like we have to pay that fee every single time, which is a bit of a ball flicker. How much we can do about it? Be happy to hear in the comments all the ways I'm wrong, which I still keep thinking about. I'm going to read comments. There's no two ways about it. So, you know, eventually people are going to tell me stuff. I just hope that people will honor the series enough to not just copy and paste whole slots of the wiki on what Ultimate Ironmen do for smithing. And in any case, it's not all that relevant to our goals super long term, at least for right now, you know. So why am I doing it? I think I've forgotten. I think I've fully forgotten. I'd like to be able to smith gold so I can make rings of dueling, I guess is about it. But isn't that a classic RuneScape experience, right? You decide you want to do something, you start doing it, go down a whole rabbit hole of requirements and quests and reasons that you have to do a certain thing, and then you get to it and you're like, why did I do any of that? What was any of that for? All right, this should be the last inventory. Yeah, that's 40 smithing, and I'm just wondering where you all are. Where's my 40 smithing party? Look at Idiotman. He doesn't even want to show his face. Anyway, we can now smelt gold. I'm I'm realizing now, and I'm glad I realized this before I paid the money to do it, that the ship that I was thinking about taking to Brimhaven to be closer to our house, that ship also goes to Remington, bro. This is how you know I'm not faking this shit, man. I'm so stupid. All right, well, we're going back to Remington anyway because we got to go to fucking the Port Piscarilius, and this is the only way I know to get there right now. So just freaking get off my back, man. Cheese and crepes. Everyone's yelling at me all the time. You'll never be Swampletics. You're not the Ultimate Iron Man. Idiotman's actually really smart, and you're just obscuring his power level Goku style. Let him take the wrist weights off. And I'm like, you're going to have to, parentheses, wrist weight on that, okay? Because that's not happening. Idiotman is exactly as powerful as he will show you. And when he's ready to show you more of his obscured power, of his hidden strength, he will. But for right now, you haven't earned it. Also, while we make our way back to Wintertodd, something else I'm thinking about. I'm always thinking. That's the thing you got to know about me being a sapient creature is I'm always thinking. And one thing I'm thinking about is I have a bunch of rewards to claim. And by a bunch, I mean like, I don't know, 50 or something. And I don't know what to do about that because I know people generally say don't claim them because they're, you know, based on your herb lore farming level. So it's like a spew. But I'm also not, I'm not doing herb lore farming for a bit, man. I know that's wrong. I'm sure that's wrong. But I don't think I care. At this particular moment in time, I don't think I care. It's probably wrong. But I'm going to search because I want to. What do we get? Fake collection log. Okay. I don't care about 98% of this stuff. I'll hold on to the herbs for the moment. Can I cut rubies yet? I can't, right? It's like really high up. Cutting rubies is 34. Oh, no, I can. Yeah. All right, sick. We'll hold on to those. More searching. Man, it would be cool to get even one piece of the Pyromancer's outfit. It would be cool to get even one piece of that. Is it that rare? I feel like I got it so fast. the first time. Oh, that's a 1 in 150. Okay, fair enough. I can't bitch then. I just got really lucky on my other account, I guess. I'm going to hold on to these for a second, but I think it's likely that we're dropping those as well because I'm going to get 75 woodcutting, and it's just not a problem for a guy like me. And I'm in no rush to do Desert Treasure. If nothing else, this is my weakest aspect as a gamer, is that I don't want to plan long term. I refuse to, and that's probably going to come back to bite me over and over again. But that is just the way the Bingus crumbles. So, very underwhelming. Back into the cold room I go. Oh, Bingus, what are you doing? You're not in Wintertodd. Well, I'll fucking tell you what I'm doing, okay? I'm going to Taverley so I can buy some vials, some Eyes of Newts so I can make some attack potions with my grimy guam leaves. Alright, would you get off my dang jock? It's not that big a deal. People do it all the time. You might be doing it right now. So yeah, I'm getting a little herb lore. Experience. Because yeah, maybe I feel like I'm spewing resources left and right, and I just don't want to drop these on the ground after cleaning them. Like I may or may not have done once or twice before. Yeah, and then also I need to chisel all of these and sell the diamonds, I guess. It was not in fact 10, it was in fact 100. I don't know why I thought it was 10. That's way too many vials. Frankly, that's an irresponsible amount of vials. And ditto to the Eye of Newts. Just way too many. I don't know what I was thinking there. Let's just say that I don't give a heckin' dang about nothing, and that's just the way the Idiotman rolls. When he has 67k in his bank account, and he's just freaking rolling in it, he thinks, you know what, maybe I will buy 300 vials. You can't stop me. You might think that's a vile amount of vials to buy, but he ain't afraid of that, alright? He's rearing to go. I just realized I haven't thought at all about how I'm going to do this. So I have to drop these, drop the guams. This is fun, I've never had to think about this before. And then we're going to unnote the vials of water. Yes. And then we're going to drop all of these. Or some of them anyway. And then we're going to pick up some guams. And then we're going to make these. Pick up a few more vials. Pick up a few more guams. And then we're going to take these guam leaves, drop these, pick up the vials of water. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I think the actual reasonable thing to do is just to clear some inventory space. Now that I've taken a good long look at myself, I think that's maybe the more reasonable thing to do. And with that, we've slowly and painfully done some amount of herb lore training. Holy. Oh, I still have some guams. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I still got guams on me. I don't think I can make anything else. I have some Marintil that I can clean. And I suppose, if we were so inclined, we could go kill unicorns for a sec. Why not, right? Why the frick not? There's one west of Lumbridge. There's 2 east of the Ranging Guild. There's 2 south of Yanil. You know what, man? I love me some Yanil. Let's head on over there. Is there anything I'm forgetting? I don't think so. Do I care about any of this shit? I don't think so. Alright, let's get out of here. Gotta kill a dwarf for my boy Josh. Josh, if you're watching this, it's not too late. We can still be best friends. Josh, I wrote you a few times, but you ain't calling. Yeah, give me your bones. I'm burying them. I'm burying them. I'm sorry. I know I'm beating a dead unicorn at this point, but you have to fucking see this. Hello? What the fuck is that? What is that? What did they do to my boy? I don't want to alarm you. Lots been going on today. But that's 10 herb lore. And that means we can do the dig site. And that means Fossil Island is like just around the corner. Surely. Okay, so not sure what happened to my recording, but you didn't miss much. Just a bit more Wintertodden. And we got a Pyromancer garb and some warm gloves, which is nice, though it does create a new dilemma, which I'll talk about as we go inside and build our armor case, which will end our little construction arc. This is kind of the end of, like, season 0.5 of Idiotman. He's about to be so proud of himself. Look at that. Look at all we can store in here. Angler's outfit, bomber jacket costume, a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, so it causes a bit of an issue where when I'm doing solo Wintertide, I'm running around a lot, and so I like to have as much of the graceful set on as I possibly can. But if I deposit the Pyromancer garb, I'm not getting it back until I get the full set, right? If I try to deposit this, it's going to tell me you won't be able to withdraw this item again until you've stored the complete set. Yeah. So I have to ask myself how much I care about 0.8% XP and whether or not I just want to try to like rush unlocking the whole set. But then if I get the whole set, I don't know, man. This is something I'm really unclear about because we already have warm clothing. Like, that's fine. Having the, what is it, like 2% increased fire making experience, I don't really think I care all that much. I'm not really like in a rush to 99 fire making or anything. Also, my shit is all fucked up because I was making a thumbnail, but just pretend that it was in fixed mode this whole time. So yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like it's right for me to just have this in my inventory until I have the full set, right? Like, I don't think that makes any sense. And also, like, I don't have full Graceful, so I wouldn't be able to deposit Graceful. Like, I think it's just bad all around. So I think this could be totally wrong. I'm going to put the Pyromancer garb in here. I'm going to deposit it. And same with the warm gloves. That's totally fine. Other than the... what is it? No, I think we're actually good. Yeah. This feels like a huge deal as far as being able to store some armor sets go. And so I think the next thing I'm going to do is just head back to Canifis and start grinding out the remaining pieces of Graceful and be able to shove it in here. So, hell yeah, gamers. And just like that, as all stories tend to do, we end at the beginning. We start at the crab, we end at the crab. It's like poetry, you know, it rhymes. I want to thank you so much for watching. I know this intro outro is a little weird compared to my previous stuff where I like had a very solid idea of where I was starting and ending a video. Because of the way I'm recording, I think a lot more intro outros might be like this, so hopefully that doesn't drive anybody crazy. I can't imagine it would, but if it does, yell at me about it and I'll see what I can do. We're pretty much caught up at this point. There's really just one more grind I've been doing off camera that I cover in the next one. Then we'll be fully in the present time and I get to get back to playing Idiotman more regularly. He's really just been stood at this crab for, well, you'll see how long. When we catch up fully, you'll see how long. He's just been stood here while I've edited all this backlog of content. But the response has been great. I'm really happy to see that it's reaching people. I hope it reaches more people. If you like the series, I know this is cringe, but like, subscribe. If you can share it on your MySpace profile, make sure your top 8 see it. All that shit. It really does help a lot. We talked a lot this episode about eldritch beings, and it helps a lot, especially when you're combating an eldritch being like the YouTube algorithm. But anyway, I've taken enough of your time. I want to thank you so much for watching one more time. I'm 7Bingus. This is Idiotman 28, and I love you more than Idiotman would really love to be anywhere else than at this crab. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.